Welcome back to LearnWire, and in today's video we're going to be doing a Predis AI review. Now, looking over here on Appsumo, they actually have two deals they're offering. Now, both of them are connected to the 62 reviews, 5-star reviews that they have, so you already know that the tool is really good. It's looking like you're going to get a better deal. You're going to get a discount if you are a Plus member. If you're a Plus member to Appsumo, then you're going to want to pick up the Plus exclusive. You have to be a Plus member to get that. We're going to go into the regular one right here and close out of these real quick. So this is the Predis AI, and we're going to go and check this out and see what this tool is all about. I already have my account set up, ready to test and ready to go. But let's see who won last video's giveaway course for how to create YouTube videos fast using AI software. So we're going to go into the channel real quick and go to the Glorify review. I'm going to right click and let's see, we're going to copy the link address. We're going to go over here to pick a winner, and I'm going to put that link in there, push fetch, turn off include replies, and push continue. It's going to load all the comments, and we're going to pick a winner. All right, so May Jan, you are today's winner of the course. So May, if you see this or watching this video today, all you have to do is go to learnwirereviews@gmail.com. Email me from the account. That account that you left the comment on, and I will send you access to the course. Now, if you want a chance to win this brand new course that I am selling, then all you have to do is just make sure that you like this current video that you're watching, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on this video, and you'll have a chance to win. I reveal a new winner on the next video. So let's jump in. Okay, so we are on the Predis AI tool on Appsumo. It starts at 69 bucks, and it has 62 5 taco reviews, so it's getting great reviews. It is a social media producer, a social media content producer using artificial intelligence. Now, I'm not sure, we're going to see in a moment, but I think you have to have one of these services over here to actually auto-publish, to actually send them to be published. Once you are done and polishing your posts, schedule them with the industry's leading publishing tools. So automatically, I can tell you, unless they've changed or updated that, that's going to be one of the biggest requests from people, is that people aren't going to want to have an account with this stuff over here. They're going to want to be able to connect it, integrate it with the software like other tools. But it has some really good stuff in here, and it's getting really good reviews, and it produces the content for you. So what does the deal give you? It gives you lifetime access and all future plan updates. Those two things are very important, right? And then you're going to get up to 60 posts per month. So that's 2 posts per day, or the equivalent of 100K characters or 20,000 words per month. 2 active workspaces, 20 competitor analysis runs per month, unlimited hashtag suggestions, unlimited AI improvement suggestions. You can have 2 team members, so that's cool on the first plan, but you can stack codes. If you want to do more posts per month, just stack 2 codes. You're going to get 180 posts per month. So what is that, 4 or 5 posts per day, something like that. So really good stuff. And let's go jump into the tool real quick. Okay, so right off the bat, here's what you're going to get. Now, if you just hover over the left side, that's where all of your, account information and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 main places. I like already that there's just not a whole lot of, I like simplicity, and I like user interfaces that just don't have a whole lot of stuff going on, because those get surprisingly, those get confusing to people. So we want to keep it very basic and very simple, right? So they do have a video. I already went and watched that video. It's 5 minutes long, and it will give you the gist of how to use Predis AI. Okay. So here's a better way of creating content. Tell us your preferences. So I'm going to pause the video and try to come up with something good. It's telling us, don't just put in, luxury bathroom products. Okay. That you're not going to get the best, AI stuff. It's only asking for this input, and it's going to create a lot of content for you based on what you put in right here. So you want to make sure you're detailed. A good input is actually a company selling luxury bathroom products like showers and bathtubs. So I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick and come up with something, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. I'm going to use LearnWire in today's example. You guys have seen me use other brands of mine in the past as well, because they're already developed. But in this case, I put a YouTube channel that does full in-depth reviews on lifetime deals software, such as SEO, social media automation, and AI content writing software. Something like that. And we're going to just say create my post. All right, so it's going to come back with some content for us. There's an educational one, a promotional one, and then another educational one. So I'm pretty sure it automatically selected education and promotion, but there's like 5 or 6 different ones that you can choose from. That might be because I'm on the free trial right now. But as you can see, it actually goes out and grabs images for us, which is cool. So here's an educational one. It's going to be like a post. It's going to guide you through creating a good post. Post a step-by-step guide on how to use the software, a post about a software you reviewed and how it helped you increase your traffic. So I'll come down here, a lot of fire. So obviously a software that I loved. Do you want to create an automated social media machine that can pull in hundreds of posts, leads, and customers for you while you sit back, relax, and watch your bank account grow? That's pretty heavy there, but if so, you're going to want to read this. Click the link in the bio. So that one would work pretty well. Let's go over here. Content writing automation software is much in demand. So this is educational. I like that. And I didn't fill out the brand stuff, so we could also put in a brand. So it would have automatically have a brand icon there. The popularity of this software has overtaken traditional website content and email marketing. There are AI content writing softwares which do most of the work, including keyword research, article writing. Before purchasing any AI writing software, first look into these 10 best AI content writing softwares. So instead of that, and of course, if we had a post, I believe I just clicked on the edit button. Edit creative. Yeah. So in here, we can find a better image. Look at all these images that it brought in. So let's see over here. There's some different stuff. Obviously, I'm not going for speed right now in this one. We're really just trying to dissect the software and really look at what it has to offer. That one's pretty cool. It has a computer, so I'm going to actually switch it out with that. And then you can actually come in here and edit this, the best AI content writing software. So we can actually leave it like that. Okay. So we are editing the post as we speak. We could actually upload our own image if you created this in Canva or any other tool. Or you can use the already ready to go ones here. You can click the edit creative, and you're going to get some editing like Trello or Canva inside of here, right? They have elements, text templates, resizing tools, all that stuff. So the best AI content writing software. I'm just going to leave it like that. I like this one. I guess we could try to change some of the colors. Maybe this background. Let's see if I can actually change the color or not. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to change the background. Here's background. And I would want to go with, something that's more like my brand and put that in, but I'm not going to right now. I don't believe so. We'll just go with that. That's fine. And then we'll make all these right here. Nope, I don't want to do that. Back. Okay. So we don't want to select background. Okay, so we're not on background anymore. There's elements, but I do want to click on this. Okay, so there's the color right there. So once you kind of get used to it, pretty simple to use. Just going to select this, make that black as well. See if I can get this other one over here. There we go. Okay. And then this purple color I don't really like, so we will go in here and change that to a different color as well. Let's just make it a different green and yellow. Okay, that's fine. And we could change the text over here and make it white, or change the the text. Let's go with a different font here. That's a little better. And then I also want to make it bigger. There we go. Okay, so we got one. I'm going to save and close that. So you can come in here. It's got a full designer. Pretty cool stuff there. And what it really does so far is where it shines is that it's creating really good posts with content ready to go to post. Okay. And they're based on it's hitting the AI and the algorithm is calling for it to write in a certain way, depending on if you're asking for an educational post or a promotional post or something like that. All right, so we're going to move forward with captions. Now we could adjust our caption right here if we wanted to. We can also generate more. So right here, we could go with this one instead. Are you looking for the best content writing software? And then we would obviously change 2019 to 2022. Here's a list of 5 of the top rated. So you just change this a little simple. If you have 8 steps, you would just move the 5 to an 8, right? You could put your YouTube video there, and then you could also use these right there. So it's just giving you good, see, and you can switch between them. We're going to go with the first one for now. I'm going to go over to and you can generate more as well on that screen. Now I'm going to go over to the hashtags over here, the hashtag generator, and this takes a minute for it to load. Okay, so you have hashtags by caption, by creative. You can sort it by relevancy or reach. And you can reload if you don't like the ones that it gave you. So we can go web development. Now this could be, depends on what is in here. Now web development, it is based on AI writing and things like that. So it might be something we might want to put in there. And then software developer, maybe. And then we're going to come through here and build the web. That's fine. Software company, setups, small business. And then we could also, we could add more. I could go, these aren't the best. I would also maybe, and you can see how it's automatically adding it to the bottom there. That's pretty cool. So if I go to, it also, you can see the number there. So the higher the number, the more competitive. So you might want to try to throw some in there that have smaller amounts, like under 50,000. Like software engineers, that's only 34,000 right there. And I'm going to click on the creatives over here. So once you click on something else, it still keeps all the hashtags, which is good. And we can go through here. Okay. And then let's see what the suggestions are. So we're going to click on the suggestions button. I need to link my Instagram account to see improvement suggestions. Let me go link one real quick. I'll be right back. I'm going to go set up an Instagram account. I don't think I have a LearnWire Instagram account, but I think it's time I create one. But before I do that, I'm on brand details. So I was able to easily come in here to primary color, and you can actually use this color dropper tool here, right? I use that color dropper tool. I already uploaded my logo here, right? And then all you have to do is just left click and it's going to grab that color, which is cool, right? So then this is where I'll put my brand social handle here. My brand website. So if I have a website, I'll put that here. So then it will hopefully integrate all this stuff into the posts that it creates. So it will save you a lot of time. Brand hashtags. You can easily put in here like lifetime deal, and then hashtag Appsumo, Appsumo software, software review. And let's see, AI software, SEO, content, something like that, okay? Logo for light background, okay? So if we had a light background, I think logo for dark background, I think they both will work. I'm just going to go ahead and upload the other one that I have as well right here, boom, okay? And then I put Poppins as a font. That's a font I like, and then that's cool that they already had that. They had a ton of fonts in there. And then we can choose font colors. I'm going to go ahead and just leave that the way it is for now. And then let's see, I'm going to push save, and then we're going to go back over to integration. So just showing you how to use the tool, how easy it is to set up. It is really easy to set up everything in here. So I'm going to hit integrations. So currently it actually, wow, it integrates with Shopify. That's super cool. Enter your Shopify store URL to create posts for products. Oh, that's super cool. I'll have to come back and check that out. I'm not going to be able to get to that in this review. E-commerce platforms right here, and then WooCommerce for WordPress, and then Facebook and Instagram. So it's really heavy, kind of functional to Facebook and Instagram. It'd be nice if they start adding in other ones like Twitter and Pinterest. But for now, you've got these two giant ones here. I'm going to go ahead and go create my account real quick. Okay, so I hit a bit of a snag there trying to link accounts, and I created an Instagram account, but I'm not able to connect it because apparently I signed up via Instagram and not through Facebook, and so I don't know. I'm going to move on though. I also created a Facebook page for LearnWire, and connected that and everything. But under the suggestions tab over here, it looks like it's only working if you have an Instagram account. So we'll have to skip the suggestions, but apparently it is supposed to, based on the review video, the tutorial, it's supposed to kind of give you an artificial intelligence guesstimate on how well your post is going to perform. Okay. So we're going to move forward and we can remove this from the calendar. We can download this. So let's go download this and see what it looks like. Because then you could go and plug this in, right? So this is the content creator. Then you could go and grab this and it actually will download everything. It gives you the image and the date and everything, right? Okay. So next, what would we do? So let's go into the content calendar and go look what that, see what that looks like. So we're going to create a post. So the one that we created, post a list of the best AI content writing software. And this is for Friday. And then we're going to go over here to create post and we could keep that in there. Now this is where you create that post. And what I was talking about, where you have a promotional post, educational, behind the scenes, a contest, poll, surprise, expert interview. So let's do a poll. Let's do surprise me. And let's do promotional. So let's do 3. We're going to leave what we put in there and just say generate. So it's going to go out there and start going to work, generating these posts for us. So this part is the coolest part. So as far as push button simplicity goes, this is the coolest tool that I've seen so far. That actually goes out there, creates different types of posts using their algorithm and goes out and finds images and everything. So if you want a absolutely hands-off, done-for-you social media planner, this one is a great tool. Now the posting part is what we're going to get to next, though, is that I don't really know how you go about posting this stuff. We'll have to see what the integrations are. So let's go look at what we have so far. So we have a miscellaneous right here. We said surprise me. So how to make a necklace. That is just, I don't know what that is right there. Announce the launch of your YouTube channel. Okay. And then right over here. So you can see they have put our logo in there and they've stuck with our branding colors, which is really cool. Since we put in the branding colors, it's sticking with our branding colors. So that is awesome the way it does that. It designs this for us. It actually even went out and grabbed hashtags for us. Lifetime deal, or wait, these are okay, sorry about that. These are going to be part of what we're going to put in every post. And then we would probably want to go in here. Oops, be careful right there. If you click on anything right there, it's going to take you to the editor right here. This is where you would go in to the hashtag suggestions. And this text reads, what are your go-to lifetime deal software recommendations? And obviously for 20, let's add some more of these. Technology, SEO expert. That's cool. Okay, so we added some more in there, and then let's see right here. Editing the creative is going to, we want to go back to captions because that's where we can come in here and actually change this text out. Obviously, it's 2022, so we would change that out. Now, what are your go-to lifetime deal software recommendations? SEO Ranker, Video Blaster. Obviously, I could put this in here and say like Okoya. I could put in here Word Hero, put some of those that come to mind. And don't forget, you could win a lifetime license of the software, something right there. You can actually say, don't forget, you could win a lifetime access to my new course just by watching my latest video. Cool, right? So I'm marketing LearnWire. Now I need to change that image out. So you would have to come in here. And click edit creative. So you're going to spend a little bit of time, right? And you would go in here and change this to obviously change the text to 2022. The year of the life deal, find out which software is best for you. That's cool. I'm going to save and close. So I'm not seeing where we put this into a, content plan. We're going to go back and check that out. Like I don't see where we schedule that, right? Where we want to schedule it. We're just inside of this one right here. And so we could change the image out. I like that. It gives you a ton of images and you could change the image out, but we're going to go back over to the content calendar real fast. So one, just kind of thought or just something I'm experiencing while using the tool. I'm a little lost after we get into the content, so I don't know what happened to that post. I just don't know what happened to that post that we were just looking at, right? Content library, maybe? Okay, so here's all the posts. We were down here, so that's where you're going to click on content library. And we liked this one here. Now, okay, added to calendar. And I don't know what the 3 dots, download, remove from calendar, archive, or duplicate. Okay, so it said it added it to the calendar, but where other template options, where am I putting this on a calendar, right? So I don't see a date. It just says remove from calendar. So I'm not seeing where it's telling me I can make the adjustment or anything like that. So maybe it just adds it to the day you created it. Okay, let's go look one more time at the other posts that it created though, since that is the most impressive part so far. Pretty cool how it brands this stuff. Software guide for beginners. You can see all the text in here. SEO, social media automation, and AI content writing software are the 3 most important features of Lifetime Deal Compiler. So some of it you'd have to edit, right? And maybe you'd have to go back and fill out that text a little differently to start getting better content. But you have promotional, from the best social media automation tool to the best content writing software. This list is the best. So we're promoting, like, maybe a post on our website or a YouTube video. All the different ways that you would use social media to drive people back to your site or your video, right? Okay, so let's go into e-commerce media, just see what that looks like. Shopify products, your assets, WooCommerce. Okay, so this is a whole section dedicated to if you have, for example, I do have a Shopify store. I would have to link my Shopify store here. I'm going to actually go and see if I can do that real quick. Under integrations. Okay, I'm going to put mine in here real quick and push save. And let's see what happens. Let's see how easy this integration actually is. Okay, so it took that, I think. Go back to brand details real quick. Well, okay, so it's showing that it's sticking right there. So I'm going to go back into e-commerce media, click on Shopify products, and look, it just brought in all my products from my printable business Shopify store. Look at this. This is super cool. Look at this. I have like 150 items on my shop. That is insane. Okay, so let's just say we wanted to dragons coloring pages. We wanted to create a post based off of that. And let's say we want to be I'm going to just do promotional, educational, I guess behind the scenes. Okay, so, and maybe even just go like that and then surprise me. No. All right, I just want to promotional and educational, create 2 posts. So it went out, it found the post on my site. It's really kind of doing like a scraper. It's like scraping. So you probably could put anyone's store there if you really wanted to. But let's just see what this looks like. Obviously, it's going to have the brand colors, which are obviously not LearnWire colors. But I just want to see how this kind of works, right? So right here, this text, don't know how to paint realistic looking dragons. Here's a guide to paint a realistic looking dragon. Outline all the dragon shapes like shown in the picture. I mean, look at this. It actually came up with this guide to paint realistic. We're not painting, but that's super cool. And then right over here, it grabbed these ones over here. Coloring book with a chick twist buy now. Those are pretty cool that it just came up with. The exclusive dragon coloring pages are full finished forms of dragon, dragon head, all kinds of good keywords. It pulled some stuff. It's an 8.5 by 11 inch coloring. And then it, obviously we would do a different brand, there, for the hashtags and stuff. But, that's really, really cool how it came up with those posts based on the Shopify store. So that's how the Shopify store product one works. I'll go to it one more time, show you guys. It's really, really cool. You can come in here and just, you can see how the images in here are completely not what it came up with there. So if I went to this flower design one, right, and pushed create, let's just see what it comes up with the flower design one. This part so far is my favorite part, when something can connect to a store and save a bunch of time creating the posts for you. And the content is super cool. I mean, look at, those are high quality. It changed the text completely. It changed the, it grabbed the images from the site and made some cool posts. And then here's another one. So it grabbed all those images right there, and you can say how to color them step by step. And then we have this one over here, this one over here. So pretty good stuff there, right? Okay, so let's go into the, well, competitor analysis. Let's see here. So we would have to link an Instagram account to do this, right? It's based on Instagram. So it's really Instagram heavy is what I'm seeing. If you're really big on Instagram, then this tool would probably be really good for you. I'm not going to link an Instagram account, but you can obviously do some competitor analysis there. Add workspace, manage workspace. I'm not seeing where the integrations button is, like just to go and actually, put in your integrations as far as it said that you can post. So if we go back to our content calendar, how do we post this stuff, right? Short of downloading it and then re-uploading it. That's one of the main drawbacks that I'm seeing. Content calendar, come on. And I might just be completely missing the boat on this. I'm just not seeing where we come in here and actually like post our content. How do we publish our content, right? And there might be a tutorial, but what I like to do in these videos is bring to you the ease of use on this stuff as well, right? And let's say I wanted to post this one. Right click doesn't do anything, but we will click on it. I'm not seeing a button over here. I'm just not seeing anything that I can do to actually publish this right here other than downloading. And when it downloads as a weird file. It just downloads as a like text file right here. It's just a text file. And I don't know if, I don't, it's obviously the images are uploaded on the Amazon servers and we would be able to grab that image, but that's the part that I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing an easy tutorial video on how to publish from here or how to even integrate those other, when we come back over here and we look up here where it says you can integrate, Publer, Socialmonial, Social Bee, or a Metricool, I'm not seeing where you can even do that inside the software here. So that's one of the things that is interesting. So all in all, it is a very interesting tool. It is creating some pretty high quality content. Yes, there are other tools out there that do similar to this. I like how it can integrate the Shopify store. Okoya does that as well, and that's why I picked up Okoya. And then also just the integrations was kind of a factor for me that I probably will pass on this software. I do like how it can colorize and make all those images branded to you. Also, you can change out the images quickly. This would be a really good tool if you're Facebook and Instagram heavy on your social media and that's all you're doing. But if you want it all in one and you want to be able to publish to Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and others, then there might be some other tools. I might lean a little bit more towards Okoya or FeedHive. But that's it for this review. Pretty good, solid software. But like I said, I think it's missing a couple things, and it's not quite. It's not something I'm going to be picking up. But if you want to go check this out at any time, you can click that first link below, and you can go get the Appsumo deal right now, $69, and you'll never have to pay again. And it does have 5 tacos, 62 reviews. So it is a really solid software. So thanks for watching this review. Once again, if you want a chance to win my new course, just make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on this video, and I'll reveal the winner in the next video. I will see you later.